from nourished Marjit Singh, and organizationally I think Gaurav Gambhir, there are quite a few others who have been involved, faculty members of the departments, delegates, other HODs, media persons, young student friends. At the outset, I would like to congratulate the APIIT management to support this activity year after year. This is the 11th one, as I was told. As I keep observing, I tell almost every year, organizing a conference in India is like organizing a marriage ceremony. It is pretty hard, that too in a remote location like this. You can organize a conference in Delhi, Hyderabad, Bengaluru, no problem. We have infrastructure. You spend money, you get everything, the event managers, you will do everything. But in a place like this, organizing a conference, getting speakers, getting delegates, looking after all the logistics arrangements, it is pretty difficult. And I have been seeing year after year, okay, for the past many of these conferences, the organization has been wonderful event. In fact, many of us have attended conferences in other places. It's all due to the dedication, the support of the management of the college and the director sitting at the top. And recent times we have been getting the support of the chairman, vice chairman, secretary, the other trust members, particularly Professor Srivastava. Okay? So the conference committee is grateful to them, because this is an important cause which helps the younger generation, where they get an opportunity to present their papers. Because it's difficult for youngsters to travel all the way overseas to present their research work. And you can see, thanks to the efforts of Professor Roy, we could get the support of Springer Nature as a publisher. So to have in your CV a biodata that you have a paper published in a Springer Nature publication is something prestigious for an academic, a young researcher. Okay, that's important. And most of the faculty members, researchers, aspire for that. And what has happened, particularly this year, if you observe, the number of papers may be less. It may be 20, 22 out of 100. Any conference, if you see internationally, we go by a single metric, what is called acceptance ratio or rejection ratio. That is the only metric, nothing else. How many were submitted, how many were accepted. People just talk about that. They say ratio 3.5, 4.5, 5.5, like that. Okay? So if this is tighter and tighter, it shows that the quality of the conference is improving. And this is what happened particularly this year. We should not be discouraged that there are less papers. Okay? That means the conference is not worried about popularity or just getting delegates doing something. We are worried about maintaining the highest possible standards, where with those reviews they can publish papers in some journals with the feedback, the comments, what they get. So that's where I am grateful as General Chair to the Technical Program Committee, Professor Roy and other reviewers, okay, who have really done a great job in getting the papers reviewed. And the first stage, they went through a very rigorous review of what is called the similarity check. Nowadays, in publication, plagiarism is a big issue. Okay? We get caught in these problems. Most of the prestigious journals, theses, they all look at that. And we have been using excellent tools to detect that, so that the researchers know what are the problems and the feedback is given. And afterwards we have the technical review. So each paper has gone through very rigorous review process from diverse angles and the comments. And even you can see the papers which are accepted were presented here. It is not final in the final form. Based on the comments and during the presentation they have to be revised, and then only they will meet the requirements. So the standards are really quite exacting and rigorous if you look at that. These days conferences are mushrooming in